ask, what is something you have learned about yourself through playing such a powerful and passionate character like Gabby for the last decade?
When I first joined the show, I was very different as a person than I am now. I was really timid and shy and not friendly. And I would go to my room and not talk to anybody. And I would go to the dressing room, not talk to anybody. And I would just make no friends. I think that I found a little bit of my voice within just seeing other people. I would say one person in general that I saw, just her demeanor, just the way that her presence, just the way that she even directed people. Allison Sweeney, I would have scenes with her and I would say, wow, she's so brave. She just yelled, cut. What? She can do that? We can do that? We can stop the scene? And I was just so scared of everything. And I just learned from so many different people, so many different things. And I've been able to really come out of my shell and not be afraid to show my personality, because I think that was mainly it. I was afraid to show myself and be afraid to be like, oh, she's really loud, or she's really hyper, or she's really strange, or really Latin, or something. I don't know. I had all these like things in my head, and I just didn't want to be in front of people who I really was. And I think that being there and seeing other people exercise their power as far as like their personality, really has helped me do that. So I'm really lucky that I've been on for the 10 years that I've been on, and that I've done the growing up that I've done there.
Great.
Good answer, Camila. Good answer.
Thanks.
All right. Well, let's move on to Lamon. Now, Eli and Lonnie have, made not only Day's history, but, kind of soap history here with their wedding and their coupling. And it's great to see the show expanding on those characters in their lives. Has it sunk in that this character is now such a huge part of Day's history?
Yeah, I think it has. He's got an ornament on the Horton tree, which is very special in Days of Our Lives history. He's a part of a family that has been a staple on the show for as long as I know, which doesn't really mean much, but still. But yeah, it definitely has. And also Eli and Lonnie are the first African-American couple to get married on the show, on screen. So, to answer your question, yeah, for sure.
Now, with Eli and Lonnie's twins being born, will we see a full kind of reconciliation between the two, or will there still be some kind of lingering trust issues?
I think right off the bat, I don't know. There's only so much that we're privy to regarding what's coming, but I do see immediately that they will be able to. Well, actually, no, that's actually not true either. So let me retract that. Yeah, you know what? I think right off the bat, they will be able to enjoy the twins and the new arrivals, the babies, and enjoy that happy moment. But for how long is the question? I know how long.
Real quick. Real quick before I have to wrap up, I want to ask Rob, you're getting a Horton ornament this year and being welcomed into the family. What is it like to be part of something so special that has spanned decades?
That's probably the one thing I'm most grateful for this year for Ben. Despite all the tragedy and all the things that were seemingly so high, the high highs and the low lows and everything we go through in life, that for me, despite the scenario, was probably the biggest accomplishment and what I'm most excited for the future, and the hope for him and the hope for the fans and the story and this whole road of redemption. That was really a cherry on it, even though it wasn't the way we all had envisioned it. He got there through blood, sweat, and tears, and torture, and lethal injections and explosions. He got the ornament, and I think that's a testament to his character, and anybody in life going through tons of bad things and to come out and still survive and we keep fighting, and that's what we all do it for. So I'm really excited about that.
Victoria, I have a question for you. Maybe you'd be able to let me know something that I don't know. Have there ever been twins born on the show Days of Our Lives?
Yeah, Sammy and Eric are actually twins. So they were born back in.
And they were born on the show. They didn't just come later.
I believe so. Yeah, I think I remember seeing clips of like Marlena being pregnant, and also doesn't Sammy have twins? Maybe too. I'm not sure. I think she has twins like two different daddies or something crazy like that.
Oh, what?
Twins with two different dads. How's that?
Yeah, I think she has.
Oh, that's interesting.
There's a whole thing. I think one was like EJ and one was Lucas's. I'm not sure how all that worked out, but
okay. Never days never cease to amaze me.
Never.